Well, okay, so you quit your job and you put your pension on the line, and your wife was not only fully on board with that, but perversely enough encouraged you to do so. How has it? How has the financial support that made your continued existence and also the operations that you've undertaken, how has that manifested itself since? Like you don't have your pension and the government behind you, but obviously you've gathered resources around you personally and practically. How tell me how that came about?
Well, I'll add this piece because that was my big concern. And Catherine said to me, and she believed it. This was all in that same conversation. She said, I don't care if we end up living in a tent. We will not go back to our maker. Instead, we didn't try to help these children. So that helped ease my mind because I thought, well, then okay, if we lose our house. Now, the blessings did come. Glenn Beck was the person who actually funded the rescue operation that you see depicted in the film, that very first one. He got us started, put a huge amount of faith and frankly risk in doing that. But that was going to get us only about 6 to 8 months before we would be in trouble. But what happened was the success happened. The peace that I felt in making the decision to go was that new path that I couldn't see everything, but it felt right. It felt good. It felt godly. And I knew we'd be okay. And we've never had a worse month than the month before. We've only grown. Success breeds success. Donations start coming in. Opportunities come in. And frankly, I think I'll be better off financially as I look at my future than I would have been otherwise.